Hi, I'm Kerry. I'm a golf professional and have had the great opportunity to be president of the LPGA for 6 years. I now teach and coach golf in Arizona, and am here to talk about LaserTouchOne and what a great impact it's had on my life. My personal experience has been quite varied with this product, and I'm going to tell you the story with it. It's probably the strongest experience that I've had, that I really was excited about how it helped me. A year ago in November, I had a diagnosis of a torn rotacuff that happened either through hitting a bad golf shot or maybe working out in the gym. Not even sure how it happened, but I'd lost full range of motion, couldn't lift my arm, and I was on my way to surgery, but I was going to wait until after the first of the year because of my insurance. And then I remembered that this product, my husband had bought this product, LaserTouchOne, and so I found it, got it out, and started treating myself in my entire shoulder area, all around my shoulder, just treating myself like this, and all around my shoulder and up around my neck. And I was pretty fortunate that I felt that I was really getting the correct areas of treatment and under my arm. And so for about 2 months I used this instrument, and by the end of January, which was November, December, January, I was almost pain-free, and I went back to the doctor and the rotacuff was healed. And 1 more month I was totally pain-free with full range of motion, absolutely no pain when I use my arm for anything. In fact, it feels stronger now than this arm. So I highly recommend the LaserTouchOne product for anything like a pain in your shoulders. I use it on my knees. I was a runner and I have knee pain sometimes, and so I use it on my knees, and it takes the inflammation down and my knees feel okay. Tendonitis in my elbows that I get sometimes if I play tennis or even golf, and this gets rid of it. As a golf professional and as a teacher and coach, I have found the LaserTouchOne to be so valuable to me. In fact, I was saying to somebody yesterday, golf professionals have their equipment, and they have to be sure, or good golfers have their equipment, they have to be sure that their equipment is measured correctly for them, and they really can't play great golf without it. And it occurred to me that for my athletes, they can't play great golf without the LaserTouchOne. And it's so easy to travel with, put in their suitcase wherever they want to go and play golf, use at night. Some of the injuries that I've seen be totally eliminated by using LaserTouchOne are injuries to the wrist. Golfers oftentimes might hit a root or a rock or just really hard ground and jolt their wrist and even cause tendonitis in their wrists. And if they'll use this just on their wrist like this, all that inflammation will go down, and within a couple of weeks their wrist is fine. In fact, I had somebody just last week be able to play golf pain-free after using this for just 2 days, after she'd had tendonitis in her wrist for a long time. Chronic injuries around the joints, like the wrists and the elbows, are hard to get rid of. Another one of my students had a chronic elbow injury, and he got a LaserTouchOne, came in and bought one, and worked it on his elbow, and sure enough, within about 2 weeks he was pain-free, and he'd had that tendonitis for about 5 years. I've seen it work on knees and on feet. It takes down the inflammation and then helps create healing. One of my golfers, one of my good high school golfers, had injured herself hitting something in the ground again, and somehow had really injured her ribs, and she found out how to use this and used it on her ribs. And later the doctor told her that he couldn't believe that she recovered so fast and was back on the golf course because she used this instrument. So if you're a golfer and you have any aches and pains, one of the initiatives of the golf industry right now is to try to find how we can have people play golf longer, because a lot of people are quitting the game because they have these chronic injuries. And this LaserTouchOne, I think, is going to be very helpful to the golf industry by helping people continue playing golf longer and really enjoying the game. It's just one of the most fabulous preventative and healing products that I've ever been exposed to, and